Today, in Mental Health and Me, we're going to talk about student athletes and students involved in other extracurricular activities and how they're navigating the changes in a challenging time. So we're joined by Alex Yannicone, the Director of Education and Community Programs at the Depression Center at CU Anschutz. So let's talk about what you're learning, what you're seeing and hearing about how this past year has impacted kids and how they're engaging with things like extracurricular activities.
Yeah, I think we can all recognize that this last year has caused a lot of struggles, both academically and with other activities. We've seen a lack of motivation, some inconsistency in routines, and really just a lack of ongoing feedback has been a theme for kids, parents, and coaches all together, really.
And I imagine that the view is very different for kids when you talk about ages, 7 to 18 or whatever range you want to use. There are going to be very different results from kid to kid. But coaches need to understand, because they're going through it too, but a kid's mental health and what this last year has been like, I imagine coaches are being asked now to do maybe a little more than ever in that regard.
Yeah, it's been a trying year for a lot of coaches, but overall they've been doing a really great job. But there are things that, they can notice or they can see. They play a really significant role in a lot of kids' lives. So they can learn a little bit more in understanding what they can do to really help best support kids as they've been managing this difficult time and get them to the help they may need as kids are dealing with everything as it continues.
This is all happening, Alex, while coaches are going through it themselves too, the changes and certainly the difference that this year has been to any other. How are coaches doing and what can coaches do?
I think coaches are really going through similar things as kids. They're having to kind of deal with things as they come, be really flexible, change routines as they come. And so they're kind of having similar situations that the kids are with this really uncertainty or unknown of what is going to be expected. But again, they're doing a really great job of shifting, getting creative, and finding a variety of ways to engage kids moving forward.
And that's what the best coaches do any year. But you're going to have a mental health workshop for coaches. That's coming up in the next month in April. Tell us about that and how coaches can get in touch with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are having a 2-night event on April 13th and 15th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a virtual event. It's free and open to any kind of coach who wants to attend. They can register online. They can go to our website, which is the coloradodepressioncenter.org, to learn more and to find out more about it. We will have some former athletes and mental health advocates speaking, but we will also be touching on topics like stress management, understanding mental health, building resiliency in kids, and even self-care for coaches themselves.
Well, Alex, we appreciate you doing that. I'm sure many coaches will want to take advantage of that. And we also appreciate you taking a few minutes to join us from the Depression Center at CU Anschutz. Alex Yannicone, thanks.
Thank you.